Welcome back to Final Fantasy VI Advance Restored. In our last episode, we went to the ancient castle and got Odin, which got upgraded to Raiden. Today's episode is really just going to be Magicite gathering as we prepare ourselves for the final dungeon. Right now we gotta find the guy by the Relic Shop. Not this guy, other dude. He's hiding up here. With the world falling apart like it is, I guess it doesn't do me much good to hold on to this glowing stone. Look, how's 10 gil sound for this thing? You're gonna want to buy this. You get the Seraph Magicite, which restores HP to all allies and teaches Raise, Cura, Regen, and Esuna. So there's Esper number 1. Now we're gonna go over to fly to Jador, and since you guys know where Jador is by now, we're just gonna jump up there. So Jador, the westernmost town. Of course, the world's a lot different now. Hauser found a skilled young artist. I heard they're gonna put a rare sword up for auction. I can't decide if I should bid or not. We're gonna need to worry about that eventually. Art that evokes a sense of the world's Saladin's ruin is all the rage these days. Anyway, what we need to do right now is get 2 Magicite that they put up at the auction house. Looking for something special? Today's featured auction is just about to start. Yeah, let's join in the bidding. I haven't pointed out how this works, have I? Okay, so here's how it works. Okay, they're gonna present an item. We have a lovely chest here inside. We have a fabulous hero's ring. Yeah, they're gonna put up items and you can buy them. We're not gonna buy these things. We're just gonna get a Magicite. So yeah, they're gonna call up for money, 5,000, 6,000. You guys are familiar with auctions if you watched those TV shows, you know, like Auction Hunters. Come on now, don't be shy. When he says this, you'll be encouraged to bid. We're not going to bid because we don't want the hero's ring. 20,000 gil, 30,000, 40,000. Sold to this lucky bidder. Take it away, please. Well, that's all for today. Come back again soon. I don't know if I already went here earlier. Every once in a while something rare comes up for auction. You just have to keep your eyes peeled. Let's buy lots of stuff today. Today's auction is over. And of course you can just reset the auction by just going right back outside. Every item you don't buy will come back to you for purchase at the auction. So don't worry if you're not able to afford something at a time. You can come back later with the money and you'll be able to get it then. Okay, here's our next item up for bid. We have a lovely chest and inside a fabulous... Why game? Why? And yes, there are chances as to how often an item will appear. The hero's ring just happens to have a 50% chance of showing up in an auction. The Golem and Zona Seeker Magicite have 12.5% chances each. Here we have yes, we already know what that is. Excalibur! Why do you show up when I don't need you yet? Or can't afford you yet? Do I hear 10,000? 100,000? We've got a high bid right off the bat. Do I hear any more bids? We're not gonna bid yet, because we can't afford anything. Ho ho ho, there's nothing I can't buy. 200,000 gil. 300,000. Yeah, it's gonna go up to 500,000. We can't afford it yet at this point in time. So we're just gonna bid it, see what it says. Yeah, you have to bid 500,000 and you will receive this item. This is a side quest we're going to be covering later on in the game. Not enough gil. Oh well. So, to this lucky bidder, take it away, please. Well, that's all for today. Come back again soon. You got it, Chief. Yes, you can actually get these 2 Espers in the World of Balance. We just completely forgot about it and ignored it until now. Come on. Give us something we want. Yeah, get to it. Hey, oh my... Come on. Give me something I want, game. And inside... Screw you, game. Screw you so hard. Okay. Here's our next item up for bid. A 1/1200th scale airship. Hooray, this is not going to be of any use to us, but we're going to show it anyway because you get a little cutscene from it. 7,000. You will never win this item, no matter how much money you have. Even if you had the maximum amount of gil, you will never be able to get this item. So it's just there to tease you. And yes, this has a 25% chance of appearing. To tease you even further, of course. 30,000. Let's just keep bidding. 40,000 gil. Daddy, I want that, please. Should have done that at a higher voice. Maybe I will do it. No, you don't. Now pipe down. I want it. Buy it, Daddy, please. Pretty, please. You're gonna be so annoying, kid. 50,000. Let's bid 60,000. 1 million gil. Sold to this lucky bidder. Take it away, please. Just this once, and don't tell your mother. At first, it's very amusing to see this scene, but the fact that it will show up many, many times again is what makes it so irritating. I don't understand why he's gonna spend $1 million, you know, or 1 million gil. You know, it's just like nobody else was bidding. Just keep bidding into like an extra gil higher than the other guy. Yes, I would like to bid. Can we have something good this time? Golem Magicite! Yes, we're gonna want to buy this. 4,000 gil. Why are you even bidding on this? You guys do not need it. I need it to save the world. 12,000. 15,000. Yep. Yes! 20,000 gil gets us the Golem Magicite. Let's show what it does. By the way, that took me 5 minutes to get the Golem Magicite. It doesn't take long, but it feels like an eternity. Earth and Wall protects party from physical attacks, and it teaches to protect, stop, and cura. And then, of course, we need to still get Zona Seeker. Perhaps this won't take as long as I felt like it would. Today's featured auction is just about to start. Join in the bidding, please. Okay, here's our next item up for bid. Well, we all know what this is going to be. So, by the way, if you were expecting that to be Hero's Wing, it wasn't. It was Excalibur. Yes, it's joining the bidding. Just put up Zona Seeker so I can bloody buy it. Okay, here's our next item. Ah! I've noticed that they have a lot of Excaliburs for sale. And a lot of Magicite for sale. Can I have some of that? Okay. Here's our next item up for bid. Yes! Zona Seeker! We're gonna buy this. Only 500. That's cheap. I can afford that. 2,000. 3,000. 5,000. Let's bid 7,000. 7,000 gil. Let's bid over 9,000 gil. Hooray! We get the Zona Seeker Magicite now. Well, that's all for today. Come back again soon. I won't, because we don't need items. Oh wait, we are going to be back here soon for another side quest. Magic Shield increases the party's magic defense. Teaches Rasp, Osmos, and Shell. Okay, and that will do it for the Auction House side quest. We still have one other place to go, though. We need to go to Southagar. I'm not going to tell you why. I'm going to keep it as a surprise to everybody. We're gonna put our usual set, why not? Edgar. 7, join the party. Edgar's already up to level 39. I call that an accomplishment. Take the wheel. Let's go to Southagar. All will be well. As soon as I can remember where Southagar was. Oh wait, now I remember. That's right. I didn't have to stop at all. Only to land. What we're going to want to do is take the ferry here. Remember, earlier on they said Southagar is the only town whose ferry is still in business. That's what we're going to want to do. So this ferry is bound for Sidequests. Let's hop aboard. It's a good thing this ferry is free. Yes, we are stopped. This is not good. Boss battle time against Leviathan. What is it with Leviathan attacking ships? He did it in 4, he did it again in... whatever. He will open with Tsunami, so you gotta be careful about that. Yeah, this isn't a very easy battle. Yeah, you probably noticed that my party is different from when it was when we entered Southagar. That's because it took me 3 attempts prior to this to fight Leviathan, and I lost all 3 times. So I said screw it, and just decided to reset my party and get it set up properly. So I set Cyan with imp equipment, so he would be able to defend against all of Leviathan's magic attacks, not his physical attacks, and just make sure that we'd be able to survive this battle. So, yeah. Oh my god, yes! Oh, it's over. It's finally over. I don't have to worry about this bloody boss for the rest of the game. Obtain 10,000 gil for your troubles, so you get 10,000 gil. That should hopefully pay for the doctor I'm gonna need for rehab after this battle. And we get Leviathan's Magicite, which teaches Flood at a 2x rate. Yeah, take us to Southagar. We shouldn't have to fight that boss again, right? Anyway, that is going to do it for today's episode of Final Fantasy VI Advance Restored. Tomorrow we are going to be getting other Magicite and taking on the Death in the Sky Death Gaze. Woo. See you then.